All three counties in the Tri-County Health Department are now out. Arapahoe County was the last one standing until a vote earlier this week. Now Douglas, Adams, and Arapahoe County are all going separate ways. So what happens now? Our 9 News legal analyst Whitney Traylor joins us for our conversation this morning. Good morning, Whitney. Happy Friday.
Hey, good morning, Corey. Good morning, everyone.
So Arapahoe County was the final straw for Tri-County Health. So walk us through this decision for them to exit and when it will be effective.
Right. So the Tri-County Health Department did consist of Douglas, Adams, and Arapahoe. Douglas County left earlier this year in September, and they went out immediately, effective immediately. Adams also withdrew the next month, and they're going to depart at the end of 2022. So it was just Arapahoe County, and they had to then figure out what its future options would be and develop a transition plan to form essentially its own single county public health department. So they did say, though, that it was not, Arapahoe said it wasn't based on policy disagreements, but it was basically financial and budgetary problems, because now you had 3 counties sharing different resources. Now you're going to just have, these individual counties having to sort of fend for themselves, if you will.
And speaking of policy disagreement, this all started with Douglas County over the differing mask mandate rules. Douglas County currently doesn't have a mask mandate. I think it's actually one of the last holdouts of the mandates, right?
Well, yes and no. So when Douglas County, you're exactly right, they left because of the mask mandate. But when it set up its own Board of Health, Douglas County, they issued an order that allowed parents to opt out of the mask mandates. Well, you may remember there was a lawsuit filed by a number of, I think, 9 students with disabilities and the Douglas County School District saying, hey, we can't make this mask mandate optional. Well, the court issued a preliminary injunction, essentially ruling with the students. So now Douglas County does have this opt-out provision, except as it relates to the schools. So in the school, the mask mandate is still valid according to the federal lawsuit.
And the big question is, until these counties form this new health department, who's going to provide public health services?
Right. So Douglas County, even though they've already formed their own health department, they said they're going to continue to receive services from Tri-County Health Department through the end of 2022. Adams County, their withdrawal isn't effective until 2022. So they'll also obviously use those services. And Arapahoe County said they didn't give a deadline. They said until we can get a new board up and running and a replacement health department, they'll continue to use Tri-County. So the date for all of this is at least through 2022.
Okay, not really immediate, but all right. Very interesting to see how all of this fell out kind of quickly. Whitney, thank you.
It's good to be here. Thank you.